Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has blamed Hamas for stalling the ceasefire deal in Gaza. Netanyahu has said that while Israel has agreed to the initial outline of a deal, Hamas continues to demand more changes. The peace talks have been ongoing for many months without results, and world leaders, including United States President Joe Biden, have opined that Netanyahu has been intentionally stalling for internal political reasons. But Netanyahu has passed the blame, saying that the deal is delayed because Hamas has not backed down from its demand for Israel to end the war.
The simple truth is that until this moment, Hamas has not agreed to the most basic terms of the outline. While we have not added a single demand to the outline, Hamas is the one demanding to include tens of changes. It has not backed down from its demand that Israel cannot return to war. It demands from us to withdraw from Philadelphia corridor and the Rafah crossing. Its lifeline that will allow it to rearm and again grow stronger. It's important to establish the principle. We are not leaving there.
Netanyahu's statement comes after diplomatic efforts in Cairo ended without progress. A high-level Israeli delegation made a brief visit to the Egyptian capital on Saturday in an attempt to resume Gaza ceasefire negotiations. According to Israeli media, the officials returned to Israel hours later. Meanwhile, Israeli protesters continue to demand that the government reach a deal to release all hostages held in Gaza. Hundreds of Israeli protesters gathered on Begin Street in Tel Aviv, and Jerusalem clashed with mounted police. Waving the Israeli flag and chanting, protesters held banners and marched on. The families of hostages called on Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to step down if he does not finalize a deal. They criticized the government's handling of the conflict, including the war with Hamas in Gaza and the increasing tensions with Hezbollah in Lebanon. In the absence of a deal, cross-border fire between Israel and Hamas has continued. This as Israel also braced for a serious escalation at its northern border with Lebanon. And on a third front, it's Yemen's Iran-aligned Houthi movement. In the latest, the Houthis have downed a U.S. drone MQ-9 over the country's northern Sadr province.
The Air Defense Forces of the Yemeni Armed Forces shot down an American aircraft type MQ-9 while it was carrying out hostile acts in the airspace of the Sadr Governorate, using a locally manufactured surface-to-air missile. The aircraft is the seventh of its type that was shot down during the Battle of the Promised Victory and the Holy Jihad in support of Gaza.
On the same day, Houthis also targeted a Liberia-flagged container vessel in the Gulf of Aden. The MV Groton was attacked by ballistic missiles. These attacks are the first to be claimed by the Houthis since Israel carried out a retaliatory airstrike against them in Hodeidah about 2 weeks ago. The strike was launched on the July 20th, a day after Houthi drone hit Tel Aviv. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.